Hey folks, it's Thursday, the 5th, day before the 6th. Primarily coming on to give a couple reminders on behalf of all artists, not just me. But tomorrow, Bandcamp is doing Bandcamp Friday again. It's bittersweet. Bandcamp Friday started as a result of COVID lockdown. And as things got better, it went away. And here it's coming back because of COVID. So it's a benefit to the artists because they waive most of their fees. So please support artists that you like, including me, through some purchases tomorrow on Bandcamp. I have some physical products available through Bandcamp, quite a bit of digital music. So please. I've neglected to mention very much how much I appreciate the artwork on this album by Don Campo. I made Don's acquaintance through the internet and also through a circle of friends that included Brett Harold Hart, who seems to be missing in action or kind of quiet lately. Dave Newhouse and those folks, Jerry King. And I have some of Don's music, and I noticed his artwork on the CDs. Really like what he does. So thank you so much, Don, if you happen to see this. Or just I want to thank Don in general for allowing me to use this piece of art. He gave me several pieces to choose from, which was very kind of him. The back cover photograph and touch-up job was done by a local artist here in Omaha by the name of Benjamin Baldwin. Another person who's kind of disappeared from the scene. It's like he got married. And I will say that about marriage here in the Midwest. Like maybe it's that way everywhere. I've always really hated, honestly, how people get married and disappear. It's like, I don't know if this is the case with Benjamin, but I have always lamented how there were so many people making music and all they were looking for was a partner. And then we lose the music makers. That's the way the world works. But I want to acknowledge them and thank them. Something on my mind as I see myself is, I know I've lost a lot of weight recently, but when I went to the post office yesterday to post those pre-orders, one of my ladies down there remarked, "You've lost a lot of weight," giving me shit, I said, "Ain't nobody doing no drugs, girl. This is stress loss." So I'm on a mission to gain weight. My nephew has put his foot in my ass, and I have finally gone ahead and made a dental appointment that I will follow through with. This is my business. This is no one's business out there. I don't want to hear from you strangers. It's none of your business. This never was. And if you're stupid enough to leave comments, which you probably are stupid enough to do that, I'll call you out. You'll answer to stupid. I know you will. I'll delete it. I'll leave it long enough so other people can see what an idiot you are. You can come over here and harass me about something that's none of your business. This has been going on for years. There's a whole personal reason why the follow-up is now happening again. The original follow-up amounted to nothing, which was they were going to just, put me on medication and drain the money I needed to live on. Now I have Social Security so I can afford the meds. They're going to tell me you got to get on blood pressure medication before they do anything. And that's been the issue. So I'll take it now. Again, I don't want to hear any bullshit from anyone about blood pressure, okay? I know, but I also know this. that people live all over the world with high blood pressure until they die with no medication, which I was prepared to do. But I got to get this taken care of. I do. And my nephew lovingly but firmly has put his foot in my ass about it. Something that you people can't do because you don't know me and you don't care about me. Not like my family does. Pere Ubu, a band that is truly original. I have to be in the mood. It's the music, not David Thomas's voice, that calls me to this band. This band is highly original. From Cleveland, 30 Seconds Over Tokyo. Do you know their history? Okay. The Art of Walking. The music on their music is very original. It really is. They don't sound like anyone. And it's not because of David Thomas. Matter of fact, there's many songs where David Thomas's voice, to me, is a distraction, an irritant. Pere Ubu. I'm just going to be stay on a while and just show you what's sitting out, because not playing a lot of music like I do. With my nephew's in town, so I'm spending time with him. Plus, I'm rehearsing for my shows. Catherine Wheel, delicious. I've told this out. This was an exceptional band, and it is such a shame that their ambitions could not be fulfilled. Rob Dickinson wanted, I don't think I'm misstating it, I think the rest of the band too, but primarily Rob Dickinson, Bruce Dickinson's cousin from Iron Maiden. Rob wanted to be a star. He wanted to be big. He wanted the band to be special because he knew the quality of his writing and what they were doing deserved it. Didn't happen. But whenever I get in a mood to play Catherine Wheel, the songs are just like stellar quality, including his wordplay. So that's something that I rocked hard to yesterday. Something else I think I mentioned, but it's been an earworm, and that's again the beauty of having the record collection, is I can just go back to things that were really significant and play them when they become earworms again. Red Lorry, Yellow Lorry, Blow. Love this band, and this album has been on repeat. I find myself hearing it in my head, and so I have to play it again. Heaven, Temptation, Too Many Colors. Great band. I think they were from Leeds. Was playing this the other day, and my nephew asked me who it was. I love that. The Young Gods caught his ear. He likes them. Skinflowers, one of their older singles. Swiss band, I believe. These guys are exceptional once again. They never had big sales, but the impact of the music and how they do it has been huge. The Young Gods. Here's one more I pulled that I hadn't played forever. I believe they're Belgian. Trisomie 21. T21 Plays the Pictures. Interesting band. I always thought that their vocals were really, really shaky. Well, they are. The guy's pitch is terrible. It is. On all the records, his pitch is pathetic. Listen and tell me. You'll hear it, but the music is great. Very cinematic. So this one fits the title, Plays the Pictures. I don't know if they ever actually made any film music, but the music is good like that. And beyond that, honestly, I am still enjoying needle dropping this, because the real purpose of this music is not a purpose for the world. It's this music. I make this music for me, number one. I need the creative outlet I need to follow these ideas when they come up. I want to hear these sounds the way that I'm making them. I'm not following anybody else's lead. I'm not trying to sound like anyone. Very happy with that album. Do I think it's my best? I don't know if I'd say that, but it's my best produced. This is the best sounding album that I've made yet, including the mastering. I'm also happy to say that I've got quite a bit of the next record started. I've got the follow-up to this album already in motion. Tracks that I are on a par with this, and some that I think are already better. Really enjoying this. Okay. Hello, everyone. From Keith to Rebecca to L.E. to P. Jr. to everyone. Hello. Hello, and I hope you're okay in this mad, mad world. I see the news and I see the way things are going, and it's just very, very disappointing. YouTube, for example, before I go, because I forget to say this, I want to say this because YouTube is listening. You know, I use YouTube like television because I don't watch television. And it's extremely disappointing to me that people who are in positions of power and who own these platforms have reduced everything to sensationalism, like those magazines at the front rack as you're checking out, like what the Star, and when I was a kid it was Midnight Magazine, where they present life and everyone very cheaply, disrespectfully. They really magnify how stupid a lot of modern life is. And it's really disappointing, you know, how they profit from it. And that's the bottom line to them. It's like, we have a cushy life, and it's at your expense, you stupid cow fucks. I see this throughout the mainstream media all the time. Really bad here in America. They shit on us. You know, they just want our money and our slave labor, and the ruling class, or the people with the money. They just treat us like dogs. How is it that more of you all don't notice this?